And
Ooh, look who's first.
oh, look who's first. Alicia got it this time. Welcome in, Alicia. Mega, welcome in, man. No, dude. I did change this. Nah, we're doing Skull and Bones tonight. I am doing Skull and Bones tonight, though I don't know how much we're gonna do teaming up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know if we're really gonna do a lot of stuff teaming up. I'm probably gonna end up doing mostly. I have contracts I still have not done. Instinctively Bad Skull and Bones made you sad with their first season? Why did they make you sad with their first season? Also, welcome in, Mega. How's it going, man? Congratulations once again. I appreciate you. Give me a few minutes. Give me a couple here, guys. I'm trying to get everything set up. Trying to get everything, in place. We are also live over on the YouTubes. In fact, if you know what, I'm gonna do this. I usually do this, and I might as well do it. But if you can drop a lurk, yeah. Pin this, and now it's not letting me pin it. I wonder if they stopped letting me pin messages. They probably stopped. Twitch probably stopped people from pinning messages that they don't like. Like encouraging people to go elsewhere. They probably stopped that. All right. So, I think that we're almost good to go. Why is it not, like, it didn't update my game category either. Like, it's not saying Skull and Bones. Like, I swear, Twitch is broken. Twitch is broken, people. Why did Skull and Bones, like, first season, like, get you so bad? Why did it make you sad? Lack of content. I started to feel like it was a mobile game in the end game. Log in every. So. I'm not going to disagree with you, but I'm gonna disagree with you. And we're gonna kind of talk about. We're gonna talk a little bit about that because I'm gonna say right now. You're not wrong in some regards. You're not wrong in some regards. However, I think that there's a lot of stuff that was really Now they having some sort of meeting tonight and they didn't tell me. I think everybody's just doing a thing. Anyways. Hold on. I just had to post one place. All right, you know what? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get into it. I'm a little bit late, so. So, here's the thing. They're dropping new content every week. There's a new boss fight out this week. We're not gonna do that till Friday. I will say that before patch 1.3, I can really understand what you're saying about the, like, log in every few hours or days to do a run and log back out for another day or so. Now, I mean, now here's the with the changes that they made in 1.3, and this is one thing that it was the right change, it was the wrong time. Okay, they went and made. You haven't played since just after La Peste was added, so I don't know what they've done since then. They added in a new sea monster. They added in the voice chat's back to working, so that's actually a good thing. They added in more stuff around. They added you can actually flag for PvP, so you can actually flag for PvP now, and go do when you. Wait, I have Rogue Ships running. Okay, you can actually flag for PvP before leaving a port, so you don't have to just do PvP events. You could actually flag for PvP. They have a mega ghost ship in there now that somebody like I had one of the community went to fight it last night, and it was like they took 10 of them to take it out. Uh, I'll be honest. Okay, there are things that I want to see more stuff added, and I wish they were adding it at a faster pace. And I think I got something. No, it's just the light. Um, I wish they would add it at a faster pace. But to be honest, when they did the rebalance around the pieces of 8, Batman, that dude, I'm gonna say that's totally up to you. The new ghost ship, all of the ghost ships require a group. The new ghost ship is a beast. It's a nasty ship. It's up to you, man. I can't tell you one way or the other. Like, you've got to decide what content you want to do. That's the thing. It can't be it can't be like I can't tell you. You've got to pick and choose. I can tell you that it's pretty cool from what I've seen. Um yeah, she is slapping. So I will say that they screwed up in one regard, okay? They screwed up one thing. They screwed up one thing for sure. They screwed up when they introduced the rebalance and the changes to how the manufactories fill up, because now a whole bunch of us got stuff to like tier 8, tier 10, and now it's stupidly expensive to fund anything. If they had done this sooner or waited till season 2 when everything reset, then I probably would have my manufactories at like level 5. I would probably not have any level 10s. I would have probably been doing things differently. And I will say though that the good thing is that now that we are no longer doing that, now that we don't have to worry about now that it takes longer for the manufactories to fill up, now that they hold more, now that it costs a little bit more to fund, it's actually made me do things other than log in, check to see whether I've produced enough rum, check to see whether I've produced enough opium and drugs, and then go do pieces of 8 run, and then that's my life. That's the whole game loop, was just that, and it filled up so fast that I didn't get to do anything else. Now, the past few nights I've been playing, I do maybe 1 pieces of 8 run every couple days. I literally do not have to do anything. I fund them. I make sure they're going. I'm going to let them all fill up this time. I'm not going to go collect them till they're all full. I can sit and run around the map, blowing things up, getting stuff to make booze and drugs, because that's part of the game, but also do pirate things. Like, I've been sailing around blowing up ships to steal whatchamacallit, to get what is it, yeah, I've been able to, like, I've just been going around getting commodities, blowing up ships, doing other stuff. Now, what they do need to do, because I'm sitting on like 500,000 pieces of 8 I'm never going to spend, is they need to give me something to spend them on. I still love this game. This game has a lot of potential, and this game is going to go somewhere. And I'm actually glad to see, I've been seeing some reviews, and I've been seeing some posts on Facebook and elsewhere that people are liking the game, and it's the people that like the game are far outnumbering those that dislike the game, even though it has taken its lumps, deservedly so. So it's not been that bad. I do like it. I'm still gonna play it, and I still think it's got a lot of potential. And I think by the end of this year, it's really gonna it should really flesh itself out. I'm happy to eat those words too. If it doesn't, I've looked at, I'm giving it till this time next year when the content roadmap is done, when they've released all the year one content, and we can see where we're at. I think that there's a lot of stuff coming that we're really going to be happy about. Now, they just did one big patch. There's probably going to be another big patch coming, and there's also more seasonal content coming. We've got I think we've got another month and a half to this season. So we'll see how it goes. I can't wait for season 2 either. It's going to be a new big bad. Bang Fist, it's going good, man. How you doing? Fatality, welcome in, guys. So here's the deal. Tonight, I have the meats welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Tonight, I'm going to be sailing around. I'm honestly going to just be sailing around doing contract stuff. There is a bunch of contracts that I still have not finished. I have not finished every story part of this game, except for the 2 major storylines. The reason being is because I've been too busy doing pirate stuff, like doing what we've been supposed to be doing. Ray!
Welcome, Dranger.
Ray, thank you for gifting that sub, dude. Like seriously, thank you so much for gifting that sub, man. You did not have to do that. You did not have to do that. I appreciate you. So, I'm gonna get in here. We're gonna get the game loaded up. We'll see what we get into tonight. I want to finish up some of these contracts. If there's time left, we'll probably do some plungers. By the way, for those of you that were here last week, Frost has got to disappear my joints. Ew, that sucks. One thing I will say, for those of you that were here last week when we did Fort Preemy, and we found out how much of a pain in the ass that was, we did Fort Preemy last night with 6 people. But I'd like to do more killing. The sea monster need 50 claws. Dude, well, Friday night is going to be the night that we really do, I'm going to say right now is Friday night is going to be the night that we do more of the group up stuff. But still for so you know what I found out though? When we did Preemy last week, I did Preemy last night. It took about a half an hour or 45 minutes to do it, but we did it with only 6 people. And with 6 people, it's manageable. Like there was no way we were gonna burn down those freaking towers in that 10 in a 10-person raid. Like it was not gonna happen. Now, did we die a lot? Oh god, yes. I died so many times, and we only had 1 healer. Like there was none. Y'all weren't on. I invited Karen. I think Karen was the only one who was on that I brought in because I didn't see anybody else on to invite her. Outside and I posted up in the Discord that we were gonna do Preemy, but nobody was on, which it happens. But it is doable. And I think it's better with a smaller crew. I think it's better. Oh, we don't have the game up. Hold on. There. Let's make sure. There, we got the music. We got the music more manageable. Game, I'm gonna turn up a little bit. But yeah, so we might try to do Preemy Friday night. I do want to do the new Ghost Ship Friday night. We'll do the Sea Monster as well. I want to do the new Ghost Ship. That one I've heard is really nasty. Oh, and look, I have a feeling that this is up. The chat is up, but we're still getting some issues with chat. The new Ghost Ship is a beast, though. They were Karen fought him yesterday, and I guess he drops like what is it? He does what is it? He clones himself.
Gets distracted by shiny objects.
No, I don't. It sparkles and shimmers, it shines.
Yeah, I
and
tried the
glows.
Ghost Ship earlier. They got another blue spectre from it. Nice, nice. So it sounds like the new Ghost Ship is supposed to be nasty. He also gives, I guess there's a full schematic you can get from him for hull, sails, and whatnot, and it actually makes your ship hull black. Because he's red? Okay, let's see now. We're gonna go see. I want to turn down the music a little bit. I need the game a little bit higher, though. He was resistant at first, but he still let me do it before There's multiple clones of the ghost ship. You couldn't beat it, though. Yeah, it was like... Karen was saying that there was like... It took like 10 people to do it, because each ghost ship is still an elite. Even each clone is still an elite, with only slightly few more hit points. And, what was it he was saying? Oh, every ship drops loot. Even the clones drop loot.
Got you?
Alright, we need to do Hell's
must like you
Blacksmith.
very much.
Sink the Mercurius.
The DMC officer took something from me. I wish to settle the grudge. Make him suffer. I want him to pay for what he has done. Give them hell. You can't read.
Okay. So, let's track that. Oh, he's over there? Oh, you know what? I do need to do one thing first. I started doing this earlier today, and I hate the fact that I'm even going to do this, but I want these guns over what I've got right now. I'm actually going to bite the bullet and spend the 1,000 Gold Skull rum to get Skurlock's long 9s to put on my brig. So that way I can put them on the back for taking down sails when I'm trying to outrun something. What's up, Karen? How's it going? And I would be in voice chat, and I would hang out with everybody in voice chat, but I'm actually, like, I'm gonna try to get some of this stuff done tonight. I still haven't finished these, and I want to finish these. Do I even want to know what's going on? Do I even want to know what's going on there, Ray?
Be careful with that fire.
I'm curious, but also very cautious now. God damn it. They got they've got a little love fest. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I think that I can probably handle it. It's just I really want to get these done because, like, I keep seeing them on my map and I'm like, wait a minute, I still haven't done that? Plus it gives me silver. I did want to check on I just want to check on this real quick. Oh, okay. So it just leads to a bunch of frustration is what you're saying. It's just leading to a bunch of frustration. Mix It Up is working. Did it not? It changed my voice. It supposedly changed my voice. Did it not? Did it not change? Did it not? It said it changed my voice.
That's got to be the best I've ever seen.
Your vessel handles right
I was talking normal that whole time, then I got nothing, man. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Actually, I do need to do it. Hold on. I think I know what I need to do. Give me a second. Show connection info. Yeah. I think I gotta, like, kind of reconnect things a little bit. Because I just noticed that, like, it didn't reconnect to my, it didn't reconnect to the Stream Deck, so... Or to, whatchamacallit? Give me a second, guys. I'll get it sorted. I hate when this takes forever. Yeah, it desynced the I think it desynced webhooks. That's not webhooks. Where is the connection? Okay, that one's configured and working. Let me restart Mix It Up and see if I can get it back and working again. It's the stupid WebSocket server. It's the WebSocket session. It goes buggy now and then. In fact, it's doing the same thing in Grand Champ, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome in, man. Yeah, technical. There we go. It should be good now. They're both connected, so it should be good. Theoretically. Theoretically, it should be good. Yeah, well, it did that because I turned it off. Now it's back to normal. I had to restart Mix It Up, Call. I know why it said that. That's why I said, give me a second. Yeah, it's the opposite. Jins, what's going on, man? How you doing? Also, the Grand Champ. How are ya? Welcome in. How are you doing?
Everyone returns.
Okay, we've got some drugs being produced. We got some alcohol being produced. And I need to check, make sure everything's still... Yeah, see, I got stuff that's not funded right now. See, this is where it got ridiculous, though, is I have all of these, and they're stupidly expensive to fund right now. I really have to get on the ball in the season with the smuggler's checklist stuff. Yeah, like, I honestly... Dude, the cannons are worth it. The cannons are worth it. I'm paying some Pokemon Scarlet Shiny hunting, doing raids to get the Herbus. I will say, gents, that's all Greek to me. I don't speak Pokemon real well. I don't speak the Pokemons. I just repeatedly run the same route from like G-Way to Harufu. Yeah, like literally you can run those. I start out at St. Anne, and then I just run like this way up and around, and then out, and then here, and then here, and then here. Like I run it in a zigzag all the way through, turn it in, and then I have a route that starts here in the coast of Africa and goes all the way around, like through. It's silly, but it doesn't take as long. It doesn't take as long. Like it's pretty fast to run it, even with all these manufactories. I still need to finish taking over the East Indies, but those are actually more expensive. Okay, so we've got to go kill this dude. I mean, honestly, the Pieces of 8 collection is probably the one thing that's the most relaxing thing in this game. It literally is my most relaxing thing that I do. And it's fun to just sit, and it's nice to just kick it in Discord and relax and talk to everybody while doing it.
Welcome, Viking.
Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the channel. I hope you've all had a great Wednesday. Yeah, well, yeah, it needs to, like, they need to fix, they need to do some work on the, wait, what is that? Is that a... Oh, that's a convoy. I don't know why that's not even showing on my thing. Ew. I'm sorry to hear that, Em. I'm sorry to hear that. Dude, that convoy looks like it's gonna produce some money. Yeah, that one, okay, I need to be good. I said I was gonna do this stuff tonight. I said I was gonna do this stuff tonight, so... That's not the ship that I want to sink. Convoy of coin is dangerous? Ooh. I know I'm gonna miss the big shinies. It is what it is. I've got work to do. I have work to do. Oh, yasso. So many bombards. Well, it's a Dutch company. It's a Dutch fleet. I'm not surprised. Okay, I need to get this guy before he brings in. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I need to see where these are actually going. Oh, come on. There. And it sails through a bunch of douche towns and tracks more. Got no time between them. Ew. Okay, did I get all of the ships or am I missing one? Oh, near the ruined lighthouse. Okay. So I gotta go here. Okay, you, sir, are on my nerves. I'm not worried about you right now. Yeah, see, the Sandbook? See, the Sandbook is my new best friend when I need to go sink a bunch of ships at once. Yeah, it is faster and outranges me, but still. And Panzer, guys, thank you for the raid hosts, guys. Thank you for the raid hosts, dude. Thank you for that. Thank you for those. I appreciate it. Yes, that's it. That's it. Where's this? Find the fish. Where's the fish? Fishy, fishy, fishy. I remember that. That was one of the weirdest skits in that whole movie. I'm gonna just sit here right now and let the aggro wear off, because I don't want to sail into the ruined lighthouse area with all those Dutch ships in there. Dude, Bangfist, we will try to do. I know that I want to do the. I want to try to do the ghost ship, and I want to try to do the and I want to do the sea monster more on Friday. But I definitely want to try taking out Preemie again. I want to try taking out Preemie with like 6 of us at a rip. Not trying to do it with 10. It's way too stupid with 10. Oh, dude, farming the pestilence ships was hilarious. That was hilarious. By the way, they're at 120,000. They're close to halfway through the event. They're almost halfway through, or halfway to the money raised for Oceania. I mean, I'm down to do it again. I'm down to do it again. I want to do the new ghost ship too, though. See, I like that. I now that I can range and fire the rockets well, I really am enjoying the rockets more than whatchamacallit.
I will kill you and let you people know that you died like
Better than
dogs.
mortars. Better than mortars, to be honest.
The ship will sink pretty soon. Ready now?
Yeah, mortars are alright. And I almost hit him.
Prepare to finish, Captain.
I mean, now that chat is working, all you gotta do is get on a server and say you want to fight LeBest and people show up. I mean, it is, but the thing is it doesn't do damage like it does to us. Like, it feels weak once you have it. It just feels very weak. Like, I do better, and I'm better off with the, whatchamacallit. With the rockets. Like, I can actually strafe with the rockets. That's the thing. Like, you fire them, you gotta really range it and guess correctly where the ship's gonna be when the mortar hits. Me, I just have to basically drag the rockets in a straight line where the ship is going, and I'm going to hit it. Now, I will say that the Leopold that I've got on my brig, I'm leaving there because it stacks that flooding damage. And I need to collect all these things because, my god, do I go through a lot of rockets. The rocket pods fire like 50 rockets at a rip. It's ridiculous. You never saw him or any merchant ships besides 2 all day? See, that's weird. That's weird. You know what you might want to do? Check the amount of people on the server. When you get into the game, check the amount of people on the server and then transfer servers if it's a low population. Higher population servers is where the world events tend to pop the most. That's one thing that I have noticed. Yeah, Rimpa ships do tend to drop. Yeah, they do. Got more rockets for you. As much as I think I'd like to play with rockets, you love the Leopold 3. Leopold 3 is good, and I've got the Leo 3. I've got the Leo 3 on my whatchamacallit. So am I supposed to actually go somewhere while I'm in the water, or am I just supposed to disembark? No, it's like I'm not supposed to disembark, I don't think. I don't think I'm supposed to get off the ship. That's very odd then. Repair, set sail. Leo is good for the new cannons. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm running the Leo. That's one of the reasons why I run the Leo on the Leo 3 on my brig, is because my brig is built for flooding. My brig is built for flooding and tearing. Wait. There we go. Yeah, I found it. Because with the Leopold and with the Leopold, the carronades, the only thing I wish the Twin Winch Ballista did flooding too, but it is good for tearing sails. With the Leopold 3, the carronades and whatnot, I can flood out a ship and make it move real slow. If you can get those crits, you can destroy ships real quickly. But I take it you saw today's dad joke, Bug. I take it, I take it you, Oh, wait, no, hold on. I think I heard that in Coin Stream the other day. I think you told that in Coin Stream, didn't you? Somebody told that one in Coin Stream. It's like glasses, wallet, keys, and phone. Yeah, wallet, glasses, keys, and phone. And what, dude? I don't have glasses anymore, except well, my sunglasses. So I guess that counts. That literally is what I check for. I literally, when I go to leave the house, okay, do I have my wallet, glasses, keys, and phone? Yeah, it literally is. No, today's dad joke was, you know, back in the day we used to play as kids we played head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Now those are just the things that ache. If you don't have your glasses on, you run into walls. Oh god. Mine were bad. I had pretty bad eyesight. I had contacts for a long time, and then I got LASIK. And now my vision's, now I have no need, my vision's really good. No, that's spectacles, testicles, wallet, watch. Good night, Carl. Have a great night. You can't have LASIK? Ooh, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. It's only online, but it's awesome without them. Oh, damn. All right.
The Admiral didn't got you?
And that's how we get the blueprint for the Zama 1.
This cannon.
And they probably gave me a Zama 1. My vision is too right shifted, and do so would mean I'd have to relearn to walk because I'm so used to only seeing out of one side. Won't destroy my. Oh, that's crazy, dude.
I'm starting to like.
Yeah, I got a Zama. What's in this? Oh, just some. Yeah. You can't read anything with a white background. Well, you know what? Honestly, I have to do dark mode. I have to do dark mode on everything. I cannot stand a white background.
Now you know who rules here. Rahma. We saved her, now she saves us.
Alright, let's stash.
Happy travels, young guy.
Okay, let's see what the commodity trader wants, because we haven't done anything for her.
You met Lady Rahma?
Yeah, well, that's where you get the dark. You should be able to get the dark mode plugin for Chrome, and you should be able to use it even on sites. Not every site will allow it, but most sites will allow for dark mode. Okay, we got to get.
I want it.
If it shines, I want it. It's shiny. It's 480/20. That's weird.
If you come across untold riches, please come to
Okay, we need gin and paintings. I have a feeling we're gonna get all of that down to
Gets
here.
distracted by shiny objects.
No, I don't. It sparkles and shimmers, it shines and delights. I must have it for my nest.
Dude, that sucks. That legit sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Short, long-sighted vision is measured weird. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, you know what? I did forget to do this because there is still a campaign going on. I should do this just because. Let me update one thing. I think everybody's probably got these by now, but somebody new might not. So drops enabled. There we go. Had to put the drops back in. Let me do one thing real quick. There we go. If you wanted to imagine, just imagine everything past your nose on your left side being the equivalent of peripheral vision. Yeah, that would make things really hard. What's up, Mr. Dave? How you doing, dude? Why is it? Which is so weird. It keeps telling me that my bitrate is terrible, even though it's not. I missed you too, dude. How you been? Is the stream's not lagging for anybody, right? Okay. It's just Twitch's website is like the Twitch's website's like, oh, your bitrate's terrible, but everything in OBS says I'm fine. It might be because I'm using the same pipe to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. That happens sometimes. Alright, I've got to go. We're going to go along that route. Due to low light development of the eye, I have really good low light vision on that side, just not good detail vision, period. That is so weird, man. Okay, just as long as it's not lagging for you guys. That's all I care about. What's up, Steak? You got the doctor tore all my eye muscles at birth? Dude! That's a lawsuit, man. That is totally a freaking lawsuit. Okay, what has he got? You know, he's gonna be a pain in the butt, and he's respawned. He turned out of the way of all those rockets, little pecker. See, I need to do the ghost ship. I need to do the ghost ship so I can get the blue fire. Do you have what I want? No, you do not. Do you have what I want? No, you do not. These guys might. Dude, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Everyone get your rations! Good! What's that? Privateers!
Okay, we're gonna avoid him. I'm literally trying to find ships with this stuff that I need. Okay, so I will say that this is one thing that I want to see them increase. Is like, all of these ships, they're not carrying, like, yeah, they're carrying some commodities, but it's so random. Like, okay, I need one that's carrying booze, and I can't find, and I can never find it, you know? I mean, yes, I could just start randomly sinking ships, but I need paintings, and I need, is it gin? I need gin and paintings. I have some in storage. I do have some in storage. Oh, I can't believe I needed to have a bigger lead. Come on. Almost got all the gin, just can't find the paintings. The gin, well, the paintings are gonna cut. The paintings are gonna come off DMC ships. You just gotta find DMC ships carrying paintings. And that's the thing, that's the problem, is that they're like, oh, well, yeah, here's the route, but we can't promise you're gonna have everybody carry, you know, the paintings are down here along this route, then you got this route, but... you can store, I think storage is practically infinite. And Mr. Batman, that is where you're gonna make silver, dude. Like, literally, Batman, that is where you're gonna make your silvers off all those commodities. You just gotta find places that are buying them for a decent amount of money. Yeah, oh yeah, you can easily find that, like, right around the helm ship, too. You're right on that. Like, gin, I think it's gin and paintings you will always find hanging around the ship.
I can see some action! They are taking what's ours!
I didn't want to do that. I wasn't trying to harvest that stuff. I was hoping to maybe find some of the stuff that I'm looking for in this shipwreck. Nope. I'm not even gonna pick that stuff up. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is kind of promising. Nah, but you know what? It's worth killing these guys. They've got stuff.
Your time is running out!
That, my friends, is the power of rockets. Friendship launched 50 at a time. The Sambuc is broken. The Sambuc is a very broken ship. Alright. I'm there. I gotta go back inwards. I'm gonna go back over this way. You need to build your bark. I still don't have a bark built. Healing ships? Yeah, I mean, I know that there's a way to build it. Like, if you don't know how to brace or get out of the way, it gives you a bit of a save. I just can't do the healing ships. Oh, you actually have it for the... Wait, no, you're right. I did build it. I built it because that was one of the rogue things. Build the bark. I did build the damn thing. It's just sitting there, and I haven't kitted it out with anything. My wife made those. My wife made those, Ray. And she said they were bomb. Wait, I'm sailing the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Oh, that's right, you're following my wife. I don't enjoy healing it much. See, I'm not really a healer character. The only game that I've sat there and said, man, I should have played a healer was Baldur's Gate 1, because there are not enough clerics to recruit to resurrect the dead. In fact, if I ever do another reboot of that playthrough, that's what I'm gonna do. Is make a whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm all about tanking or DPS. That was right over that ship. How did that? Toxic DPS. See, there's just nothing along this trade route right now. Quit looking at me. You're not even that guy's not even carrying what I need. Look at somebody, like, that's a lot of junk left laying in there. That's a lot of junk. There's supposed to be gin along this route, people. And this is the problem that I have, is they're literally like, oh yeah, here's where your route is that you're gonna get your gin along. Oh, you're never gonna find anybody doing it though. You're gonna find one convoy. One freaking convoy, and that's it. You know what though, I am gonna go park, because I'm gonna go drop off some of this stuff. I'm gonna make sure to grab the gin and paintings and put them on my ship so that way I can see how many I actually have. Don't eat demon host. Let's see if we can pull up here. By the way, guys, don't forget, this Friday, starting at noon Pacific time, we are going to be doing our first charity stream of the year. We got a very, I think, a very doable goal. We're going to be streaming for 12 hours. We're going to be starting at noon. Well, actually, we're going to stream until we raise the money, which will probably may take less than that. Who knows? We're going to be starting at 12 noon. We're going to be raising money for Games for Love, an organization that we've raised money for in the past. They take video games. They go into hospitals as a crew, and they take video games with them, and they hang out with the kids playing video games all day. They also do. They provide funding for overseas to help get medical care to kids in like impoverished countries that would otherwise not get the medical care. So we're gonna be doing that. Looking forward to it. See, I still need 10 like these are all. And then we're gonna be we're gonna be giving away some tubs of Rogue. We're gonna be giving away some Rogue tubs. You'll have your choice of tub. It will be lottery style. So like everybody's gonna enter. If you win, we'll figure out. We'll get your information and get you your tub. We're also going to be giving away a few copies of this game. We're going to have a copy on PC. We're going to have a copy on Xbox, and we're going to have a copy on PS5 to give away. So each platform, Ubisoft was kind enough to give me copies of the game to provide to give to people. The only thing that I ask is if you already own a copy, unless you're trying to win it for somebody else. No, actually, mods. You guys can participate in those. You guys can participate in those. The tub giveaways, you can, yeah. I do need to take a quick break, though, guys. I need to go get more drink, because I am out of drink. I will be right back, and when I get back, we'll hopefully find paintings and gin, because this is being a pain in the butt. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. It turns out it's a bathtub that a computer. What? What are we on about now? All right, I am back. All right, so I still gotta find. See, how are they not, like, none of them carry any of the stuff that I'm actually looking for. This is what annoys me. Rogue tub. Tubs from Rogue Energy, guys. Tubs from Rogue Energy. And you'll get to pick yours out. So whether you want energy, whether you want the hydration, whether you want the chill, you'll be able to pick out your tub. We're going to do a few of those throughout the day. Basically, we dude, Don't feel bad about asking. Don't feel about bad for asking. I see junk in the water. Hey, look, it's brandy. It's not gin. Like, why can't it be gin? Hey, we got the painting at least. Now I just need 7 more gin. Dude, I just need the Dutch convoy that carries the gin to actually show up. Right now, I'm not getting none of that. I forget which direction. I think it comes from the south. I think it's very much like the, I think it's very much like the, whatchamacallit, the French convoy. You know what? Oh, come on. There we go. That was stupid, though. Come on. Not just Raleigh, once I unlocked the current ads, I have to ask Ray the weapons he gave me for that build. I mean, we'll set you up. We'll help you. We'll hook you up. Pretty much if you're doing a flooding build, then it's real easy. Anything that's got flooding damage on it. Anything that's got flooding damage on it. Dude, I honestly, now that I've got this, I mean, there's more stuff. I need to get the rest of that info from you, but like legit, the fire build is yeah. I'm having so much fun with this. There, now we're finally finding... Like, why am I finding just random ones, though? Okay, there's one thing that I wish that they would do. I wish they would make stuff appear bigger in the... Like stuff floating on top of the ocean. Like, make it appear a bit bigger. So that way it's easier to see and pick up. And now I'm in fog, so it's even harder to spot and see what the ships have. Enjoying my snow build. Once I get the 6 guns, it'll be perfect, I think. Which 6 guns? Oh, the Skurlock's long 9s? I swear I was on those. Yeah, see, I've got the run made now to get the long nines. I'm gonna get the long nines tonight or tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna pick them up tomorrow. There's Skurlock's Chasers and Skurlock's Long Nines. There's no 6 guns. There are no 6 guns. Also, the iguana should be very like jealous because we run better Sambuks than they do. Yeah, if you're making, well, either one of them costs rum. I finally produced enough rum to buy the chaser or buy the long nines, and it hurts me to spend that to use what could make me a crap ton of silver to buy those cannons, because that's literally 250,000 silver. It's literally 250,000 silver. That's a lot. And I have so many manufactories to feed. Won't somebody think of my children? That's probably the group that the thing that I'm looking for.
Welcome, Viking.
Slicks, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're doing well.
Keep at these people!
What the heck hit me? Oh, he probably got a mortar shot off. I thought I saw there is a. Oh, they're all carrying paintings, but you know what? That's fine. They can carry paintings. I'm gonna loot them nonetheless. I might as well. Come on. Okay. You know what? Well, I meant to board them, but they kind of blew up. There we go. What's up, Johnny? How's it going, dude? Been a minute. How you doing, Slicks? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope that you, I hope you had a good day. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. Good, finally got around to building a PC, dude. Good, welcome to the PC generation. Not to say that I you know, I feel bad because I have my Xbox and I don't play anything on it right now. I'm not playing anything on it. Like, I should load up something off stream just to play something on Xbox. That was just glorious. Okay, so now I just need to sail. Would you stop, Tuna? Certain games aren't cross-purchased on I miss Xbox Switch still, and you just don't want to worry by the games. Yeah, that's fair. I just don't play. I don't play anything on my Xbox right now. Tuna, stop it. There is a whole bunch of stuff over here. Maybe I'll get lucky and this will all be gin. No, wine. I will say today, guys, I did watch. So I watched a apparently big YouTubers and bigger creators were able to get access to see some more stuff about bigger YouTubers and bigger streamers were able to get access to, even though I am supposedly a Funcom creator, got access to Dune, got access to see some stuff in Dune. They're not playing yet, but they got access to see it. And Dune is not going to be Age of Conan, but in Dune. It's going to be its own, it's going to be almost a Destiny-like MMO. And I don't think there's going to be private servers for it. It doesn't look like there's going to be private servers for it. It looks like it's going to be pretty good, but it doesn't look like it's going to be private server stuff. So there will be no Dune servers, but we might check the game out. We'll see how it's going. Because I am really liking the Dune movies. I do really like the Dune setting and storyline. And some of the stuff that I was seeing, the game looks legit. There is a survival aspect. There is a full survival aspect to it. In fact, it's kind of got an... they said they improved upon... the building system from Conan. And they have done a few things that make the system really interesting. Like, you stand up a hologram of what you want to build, and then other people that are playing with you, like in a clan or whatever, can actually take and contribute the pieces, and that will complete whatever you're standing up to build. There's also their sandworms will be everywhere. There is PvP zones. There's going to be PvP content. There will be flying mechanics. There will be vehicles. It actually looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm just hoping like some of these might give me what I'm looking for. But it is going to be there. Oh, there's actually the other things. There's going to be a heat aspect. If you spend too much time out in the sun, in the direct sun, you can die. You will need to hydrate. But like here, I was expecting basically, okay, we're going to get Conan, but Dune. We are not getting Conan, but Dune. We are getting something completely different. So it might be interesting to check out. We'll see when it comes out. Oh, I see another flotilla over there. Hold on. Is that the one I want? Or am I gonna walk out of here with a ton of paintings? Ah! They have what I want. There it is. Welcome back, Ember.
You need a head for business and a nose for opportunity. Just
Now we need to slow down a little bit. It's real hard to see over the top to aim these things. Come on, come on. Burn. Is that the only ship that's got my Jin? Is that really the only ship that had... They were all supposed to have Jin on them. Did I lose the Jin because I blew up their ships? Don't ram him. I have no choice but to shoot him. And that was paintings. I thought that was Jin. Stop it. I'm gonna give you more treats just so you stop. You're destroying my freaking... You're gonna destroy my shirt. You pain in the butt. There. All the animals have been screwy today. Dude, I have Conan. I have Conan on Xbox. I think I own it on Xbox too. I have it on I have it on so many platforms. Oh. It's the weather and the tree. I think I did miss a treat redeem. You're right. I heard it go off and I was like, yeah, I'll get it in a minute, and then I never got it. Well, now she got her treat. Oh, is he really coming over this way? You know, he should at least have stuff that I'm looking for. Yeah, I think it is. It is, isn't it? It is. Damn it. Alright, we'll have to go land. Well, actually, we'll just sail over there. Dude, she really does. It's like she knows exactly when it's time. I'm not even gonna sink him. How are those torpedoes like homing? They're like, that's just rude. They literally were like homing in on me. Yeah, I got the sails. I got everything. I don't want to see a phone that can run this. This is Skull and Bones. It's on. This is Danuzzi. This is Skull and Bones from Ubisoft. Android game. Yeah, it's not an. Okay, you know, I mean, I think it's actually doesn't look too bad. Thank you very much. I mean, most games in 2024 still look about like this. There's not many that look much better. You know, at 1920 by 1080 on this, yeah, they don't. It looks really good. It looks really good on in 1440 though. I mean, this is still the same engine. This is, dude, I've got Cyberpunk 2077. It doesn't look much better than this. I'll be honest. I'm playing it right now, doing a Let's Play. I'm running it in 1440p. Does it look really good? Does it have a lot of detail? Yeah, but it doesn't look much better than this. Not terribly better. Like, it honestly, and I'm running it high end with all the graphics. Like, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It looks good, but it doesn't, like, it's not, I think that this is pretty. I think that the water and everything is really well done in this, but I haven't seen many newer games out lately that look just, I don't know. I haven't been blown away by it, by a lot of the graphics in newer games, to be honest. I've got some. The only one that one that I will say that looks like it's going to look really pretty is Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. When that comes out, I think that's going to look really good. Like, is Cyberpunk on Unreal 5? I think it's still on, I think, isn't it still on Unreal 4? Or did they up it to Unreal 5? Yeah, well, yeah, the Unreal 5 tech demos that are passing for games on Steam. You played Diablo 2 Remastered or Elden Ring? Elden Ring is amazing. Diablo 2 Remastered is beautiful. Like, the best thing that Blizzard has done in a long time is literally produce Diablo 2 Remastered. And I played Diablo 4. I played through it. I haven't touched it since. Diablo 2 Remastered is an amazing game, and that's only because I love Diablo 2. And it finally gave it graphics to play it again. Elden Ring is freaking gorgeous. Okay, I take it back. One of the few games that I still think is absolutely gorgeous, and it's not even on Unreal 5, is freaking Elden Ring. Diablo 4 is visually pretty, but it's also very chunky. Like, Diablo 4 is pretty for the cutscenes. The rest of it is not really, like, super fancy. I mean, I'm pretty sure that this is still on the same engine that Assassin's Creed, in fact, it is. This is on the same engine that Assassin's Creed Valhalla was on. Valhalla is a pretty game. Valhalla was absolutely gorgeous. Diablo 4 doesn't have enough to keep me playing it. It does not have enough at all to keep me playing it. And the seasonal stuff was just eh. I need a lot more. I still need a lot more silver. I need to find more gin. Like, I literally need to find more gin. You played a campaign and stopped? For which Danuzi? For which game? You know, I wonder. Oh, you mean Diablo 4? Yeah, dude, I played the campaign and that was it. I know there's people still playing it. I know they keep making changes. I hated what they did to combat in that game. I hated what they did with combat. Like, they should have kept the straight formula they had from Diablo, from all of the older Diablo games. And I probably would have liked it a lot more. I did not like what they did with I did not like that and how that played. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some Jinn along through here, because, like, it's ridiculous that I can't find ships with Jinn. Yeah, yeah. It could get some tonic too, right? But this is the one thing that they've got to do, man. They've got to increase the spawn rate of these. Like, it should not be... I understand time sinks, okay? I understand wanting to make things time sinks. But your time sink should not consist of having to not... Like, all of these ships and none are carrying Jinn. Not a single one has any Jinn on it. Really? Me tab and catch up to Series 6 on the OC. I'm 6 episodes in the playlist behind the crit. Okay, man. See, that's one thing that they need to. They need to increase the spawn rate of these, of the ones that can. You can give me Jinn, yeah, but I'm kind of like sinking stuff is kind of. This is getting me money though. So this is the thing. I know you guys can give me stuff, and that's awesome. But at the same token, this is helping get me more commodities for money. I need the money. I need the silver to keep the manufacturing going. It's killing me that the cost of my manufactories now is ridiculous. Dude, the merchant convoys were a pain in the butt to find. Like, there's one, the thing is they don't spawn often enough. Let's face it, they just don't spawn often enough. There's one that spawns regularly off of coast of Africa for the French, but the DMC ones, like, finding these guys is a pain in the butt. I'm going to say that I'm around this corner and there'll be a convoy just sitting there, but... I'm still not sold that there will be, but we'll see what happens. Need 6 for this week's pass, but I don't think I don't know if I can get all 5. You should be able to. Merchant convoy. Finding them is not terribly hard. For the French. The French one off the between the Red Isle and coast of Africa spawns pretty regularly. Yeah, see the convoy's got to come from the other direction. It's got to come from the other direction. Like I said, I understand time sinks, but there is no reason, especially after the nerf bat that they took to, and the increase in funding costs for manufacturing, there's no reason that they got to rebalance in the other direction now, where you can make silver not just from doing the gold skull rum and gin and all that fun stuff, but you could actually make the silver from doing pirate things. Is that literally the only... Wait, that... Oh, that's a ship in distress. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute, that ship has what I'm looking for? What?
Malaki's not just a trader. She's still a fragile software. Redemption.
Now, I'm gonna be honest for a second, though. Diablo 4 looks like something that would have been on a mobile game. I'm sorry. Except for the cutscenes, which were gorgeous, Diablo 4 looks like something I'd see on a new gen mobile game. If you want a game that looks like it belongs on mobile, that one, and well, I mean Diablo Immortal, so. I hate this fog right now. See, I never played Immortal. I wouldn't, because the moment that I saw how much money you had to actually pay to progress in that game, I was like, nah, I'm good. And I was excited for Diablo 4. I think that story-wise it was really good. I think that the story worked really well. I think that the bad guy was good, though I think that Team Lilith, you should have been able to be more of Team Lilith. You didn't like Immortal? I never played it. I know people who did, and then I saw all I had to see was the articles about how much of a cash grab it was, and I was like, nah, I'm good. You mean see, I've never looked. See, I never bought any cosmetics in Diablo 4. And quite honestly, the idea that you have cosmetics and you can't just find armor that makes you look cool is kind of one of the reasons why I'm sitting there going, yeah, no. Because one of the great things about Diablo and Diablo 2, I'll even say Diablo 3, even though Diablo 3 was way too cartoony, was that, you know, you could find sets of stuff that made you look really badass. Like, it looked really cool. Like when you get a necromancer fully kitted out in Diablo in Diablo 2, and he just like got the bones hanging off his armor. No, Diablo 4 is gonna keep a cosmetic store. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, that one's, it's gotta be along this. It's gotta be along this route. The only way I'm gonna, you know what we're gonna do though? I might switch out ships. Most of the cosmetic, see, you know what though? That's common for all games. I'm gonna, the cosmetic stuff for, like Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, most of the cosmetic sets, the full outfit, it's going to set you back 20 bucks. And Darktide's a great game. I'm different on microtransactions though, and I'll get to that in a moment. And if you look at it, now you can earn the transaction, the currency in this game, just like you can others. So you can earn, like I have like 1100 of whatever the DMC blah 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 is for the premium currency. The cosmetics in this game are going to run you about 20 bucks for the big ship sets. There's no two ways about it, but here's my take on it. And people hate microtransactions. The Divinity, thank you so much for the follow. People are going to hate on microtransactions, and I understand it. Like right now, Dragon's Dogma has microtransactions. It's a single player game. That doesn't make sense. But when you have a game like this, that you buy once and can play forever, and it's online and you're playing on the company's servers. And the team is constantly updating and maintaining. Or when you have a game like Darktide, where it's constantly being updated and maintained, there's constant work going into it. That work has to be compensated somehow. And not all of these studios, even Ubisoft, can produce enough games fast enough to cover the amount of money that they're going to end up spending. Let's see if he has gin for sale. No, but he has this.
Doc,
Also, I need
no refence. The very best that
I need to make more food. So when you think about it, for me personally, if I really like the game, I don't mind dropping money into the game that goes to support continued development of the game. Because as you see, you can see it time and time again. A game comes out, it's really freaking good, and then either they start selling they start with the microtransactions later, or they start from the get-go with them, or they don't start with them. They wait too long to have something in there that keeps the money flowing, and then suddenly the game dies, and it's no longer being supported, and it's no longer being worked on because they don't have the money as a studio anymore to keep supporting that game while also developing something new. It's why, even though there's part of me that it's one of the reasons why I supported Funcom's supported Funcom with the Battle Pass in Conan Exiles, is because it led to some improvements and more development of the game. Now we'll wait and see if they're using that money. We'll wait and see if they are using that money to fund the development of Dune, like they did when they started a cash shop in Age of Conan, and then used the money from that to not improve Age of Conan, but to actually build Conan Exiles. But I personally, like, microtransactions don't make sense in some games, but in games that are free to play, always online and always live, they do. I honestly have to say that they do. We're going to give one more sail down through here. Hopefully try to catch that merchant convoy. Because there is a merchant convoy. I'm guessing it comes from the south. Now, I will say, when you're a company like Blizzard Activision, you don't need to be putting microtransactions and things. You're already supported by your cash cow that is WoW. That is until you screw it up and everybody revolts again.
What is it?
Your dog's an asshole? I mean, aren't most dogs? What's up, Reaper? How's it going, dude? Oh, somebody decided to make to mess up his day. Ooh, mushrooms for tomorrow's breakfast. You paid a year for WoW, but that battle royale. Dude, wait, they have Battle Royale now, and they have a Battle Royale mode in WoW? I'm sorry, that sounds silly. That just sounds silly. So limited time is for cosmetics and mounts. No, it's not. We gotta turn down this way. See what? Okay, here's another quality of life thing. Allow me to highlight a trade route and actually show it like in a line, so that way I can travel it. Yeah, no, a battle royale, when you are in WoW, doesn't make sense. There's a lot of things about WoW that don't make sense. The fact that the Horde and the Alliance actually teamed up and are still apparently on speaking terms and not destroying one another makes no sense to me. It removes any kind of rivalry between the two factions that in the original games were mortal enemies. I mean, well, yeah, it is Activision. You know what you know what I'm gonna say right now? One thing, speaking of, that annoys me is what is it? The fact that there's Warhammer 40,000 skins have now been added to frickin' COD, to Warzone. I'm just gonna put the marker down there and sail in that general direction. I have 500 freaking... I have 500 repair kit 2s on me. Oh no, see, I understand that. They've had a lot of crazy stuff in there, but... Well, that Fortnite, you know, kind of, it's almost expected at this point. I don't know, maybe it's just I'm like, come on. Don't you have any self-respect, Wargaming, or Games Workshop? Or are you just willing to, like, sell your IP to the highest bidder? Wait, that's a silly question. Some of the games they've come out with have been like that. Now, this is where the wind still needs to... They still need to tweak this wind. They still need to tweak this wind. Yeah, but no, it's not even Activision, okay? It's just that, like... And it's funny, too, because it was Blizzard that was gonna originally was trying to make some, RTS versions of Warhammer games. The bot knows. The bot understands. Oh, I'm sure they did. But you know what? Okay, Fortnite is kind of fun now and then. Fortnite is a battle royale that I can play because you really can't take it seriously when you're killed by a banana. Like, you really can't, like, take it seriously when you're killed by a banana. I'm still gonna have freaking contracts to do because we've been spending so much time trying to figure out where the heck this stuff is. You liked running around as a pug dressed like Santa. Yeah, no, see, no. I mean, I have like Ghost Rider and I have a few skins in Fortnite, but yeah, not wrong. Wait, there's But there's some things that even Fortnite's done where I'm just like, come on, this is silly. Like when they introduced lightsabers and they were pretty much OP. I mean, Obituary 1 does kind of fit the name of the dude, though, because he did die. Like, he did die. I'm not wrong. Yeah, see, I can't do Fortnite, man. I can't do it. Like, I could do it. I could download it, reinstall it, play it for a little while, and then I'd be done. There is the freaking ghost ship. Is it just sailing around, or are people actually fighting it?
Welcome, Vikinger.
Doc Blumpkin. First of all, great freaking name. Also, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a good Wednesday. Wait, do you have, no, it's too foggy. That's a great name. Wait a minute. That looks like ships over there. Is that ships fighting the ghost ship? What do we got going? I heard explosions. Doing your Pieces of 8 grind? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that soon. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I am so happy I don't have to do it but like once every couple days. Oh, I think that's there's an actual person fighting him. You know what? I'm gonna go, and we're gonna go help. We're gonna go help. Oh, he turned on all of them. You have a good route, but you're only to level 7 right now. Dude, honestly, with the changes that they made, I've got all of my stuff is at level 10 or 8. Don't upgrade too much more because it's going to cost you a fortune. And I don't mean to try to dissuade anybody from doing what they want, but it is ridiculously expensive. It is ridiculously expensive. Oh, that freaking fog is killing me. It's too damn bright. I can't see anything. Okay, I gotta get closer. And all of them hit, but he was immune. You'll be adding them to eggs. Mushrooms and eggs and mushrooms are good. It's a good combo. He could probably take on the ghost ship by himself. The thing is, I kind of need to. I need the flame thing. If he drops it. And I also need this region cleared so I can kill the convoy. And I am just being a nice person. It's not like he'll get more loot for it if I don't help. Is he actually just teleporting again? Plus, I just like blowing things up with my ship. Shroom eggs. Let's see. Oof. We are almost out of space. That was fun. But once again, you know, the Sambook is OP. And I've got to sail into this freaking god-awful brightness. The fog needs to go away. I'm literally gonna, like, crash into the merchant ships that I want to take out. I can see it already. I'm literally gonna sail out of the freaking area. Oh, finally, no more fog. I've sailed all the way down here and I've not spotted a single convoy, though. Meanwhile, I've killed 2 of the convoys carrying paintings. They need to up the convoy spawn rate. They need to up the convoy spawn rate. As soon as one's destroyed, there should be another one coming through. I don't even know where the gin I got came from. Unless it sailed right by us while we were killing that ghost ship and I didn't see it, which is possible. Guys, I'm gonna probably park. Well, no, I should just sail. I'm gonna sail up to where that marker is, and then park at Kokok Terrapung. That just sounds that sounds kind of dirty. That sounds kind of dirty. Let's see. Oh, he's not gonna have any gin. He never does. What's that? Cannonballs and grilled bread. Ornate pistols. They give me ships with gin. Like, couldn't one of these pirate ships have taken one? Also, how much? Okay, I'm still over 1,000 rockets. He doesn't have anything. My inventory is so full right now. And of course I'm sailing right back towards the fog. Because I couldn't get lucky to have no fog. Ah. Wait, does he have gin? None of them have gin. None of them. They're all useless. I'm gonna go park over here real quick. I do have to go give I'm gonna go give my wife a kiss goodnight too. I'm gonna go park. And I think we're gonna go grab another contract. Ugh. And then I can ditch some of this extra crap that I'm carrying. See, none of these ships, all of them, like, they all carry camphor. The only thing that they carry is camphor. None of them, there's not enough of them carrying the stuff you actually need to complete contracts. And that's really kind of bad. You shouldn't have to spend so much time. Then again, I guess I could just go grab another contract, do something else, then hope I get lucky enough for the gin. The merchant's outpost for the DMC. Yeah, you know, that might have it. I think there might be a DMC guy here. I don't want to pay for it though. I want to sink ships to get it. Well, I mean, there might be some. There's a smell out there he didn't smell before. Okay. Our dogs do that too. They want to go outside so bad, they get outside and then there's nothing.
Aye.
What you got for sale? Well, we want more of these. Rocket crates I'll take a bunch of, too.
Pox on your
Alright, guys, I will
foes.
be right back. I'm gonna go give my wife a kiss goodnight, see how she's doing. And then we're probably gonna find a place that's got some rogues. So we can buy some freaking gin. Because we can't get gin right now. So I will be, that's a Rempod trading post. Rempod military camp. Castaway. See, there's no, like, corrupt DMC camp. That might be the place. We'll check that real quick. Yeah, brandy though, the brandy part you can get from a regularly spawning French company, or French convoy that's easy enough to kill.
Captain? Terima kasih.
I need 5 more gin. The corrupt DMC dude at this place better have it. Wait, is that it? There's no other place to buy stuff from? I'm literally at a corrupt DMC camp with no corrupt DMC dudes. Oh, there we go. I went the wrong way. Never mind. Yeah, see, here's a DMC dude.
Yeah.
Let's trade. And he's not selling any freaking gin. He's not selling any of it. Is he at least giving... Oh, he is giving decent price. Yeah, I don't have much to sell, but he's actually giving decent prices on some of these things. But he's not selling gin. He's not selling what I need.
The very best to eat. Fortune favors the fortunate.
Yeah, I don't care about that. Some stuff has to not be able to be made. I wish he'd take the gin that I make. I wish that I could use that, but mine's contraband. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'm gonna go give my wife a kiss, see how she's doing. Guys, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all being here. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I am back. I'm coaxing the puppy. And Dulce came in, so I was gonna try to see if she wanted. She's. What are you doing? No, you can't get back there right now. Tuna's things in the way. Come here. Come on. Come on. You're gonna make me pick you up? Is that what you're gonna do? Hi. Alright, everybody say hi. Say hi. Yeah, she came to say hi. It's also because I was petting her on my way out, so she's like, I want more pets. Like, I want more pets. Dogs, a mix of American Bull Terrier, Super Mutt Lab, German Shepherd, and Locker Spaniel. Wow. I mean, so it's literally, it is a mutt. It is a mutt. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try a different. I'm gonna leave this one for now, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try a different freaking. We're gonna. Dude, it like it did. It took a little bit. It like flickered a little bit trying to go up and down. It did have a seizure. It did have a seizure. All right. There is a okay. What do we got here? What is his quest?
Captain,
Blast
you
you
dismantle
towers.
those wretched things. We'll pay you well. Promise.
Blast ye towers. Destroy guard towers to facilitate.
Keep your tongue loose.
You know what? I have just the ship for this. Also, with more now with more trunk space. Manage ship. Oh wait, no. I gotta manage cargo. First of all, we don't need the rockets. Second of all, we can bring in ballista bolts. And let's go. Yeah, it decided that. Well, that's the issues we've been having. Like I had issues with whatchamacallit. I had issues with Okay, destroy guard tower. I gotta destroy 2 guard towers. Why are they sent? Oh, they're like destroy 2 guard towers. Yeah, right around a fort. Right around a fort. How do I take... There we go. We'll just do that. Super Mutt is American Bull Terrier, Chow, and American Staffordshire. Jesus! Don't yell at me. You also can't type because you can't see. Watch, like this guy would have gin. My luck is I'm gonna get the gin for that contract. I did not. Wait a minute. Wait. I screwed up. I put away the rockets. I need the rockets. Hold on. I need to go get my rockets back. Yeah, it kind of helps if I want to actually blast those. I need the rockets.
There might be something in that bag.
Yeah, by the way, I think that graphically alone, if this was an Android game, it would literally be cooking my phone. Like something like this would literally cook my phone. I have to say. Okay, where are... I don't know why that's on here. Rockets. Yeah, we need those. I think they should also significantly increase the amount of silver you make in the East Indies. It feels like the silver increase is not that big of one. Like, this is supposed to be the high level and rich area. I would love to have a pity. I would love to have a pity. They are silly dogs. They're absolute sweethearts and they're silly dogs. Our neighbors have one, and she's a sweetheart. She's a big, clumsy sweetheart that drools all over everything, and she absolutely loves our two little dogs. Because it usually will, Marcus. It's one of the towers I gotta destroy. You were about right on that one.
Enjoy your life under the water!
Yeah.
Come on! Keep going! Ready to fire!
Now that they made it so you can actually aim rockets better, now that they've made it so I can actually aim these better, yeah, it's so much nicer. I wasn't exactly close enough to get that one right. Come on, finish reloading. There we go. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome that he's that kind of dog. Alright, let's see what the next one is. We got another one over here. Yeah, I 10-10 recommend kitting out a snow for sieges. Having a sandbook ready to burn everything. And basically making a brig for, you know, when you need something fast to collect your pieces of 8. Now I have use for all the ships. I'm waiting for Season 2. Season 2 is when we're going to get, when we're finally going to get, they're going to make it so, like, even the light ships are useful. Like, there won't be, oh, I got rid of my, I don't use X ship anymore because, well, there's no need to. Good. That's a good dog. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not going to be that long, though. Let's see. Season 1 still has... How many... Like, there's 3 months to a season? I think we're already past month 1, month 2. I mean, we're pretty close to the... We're way past the halfway point. Well, honestly, dude, you should be taking care of yourself. I appreciate you being here as much as you can be, but you always make sure you take care of yourself first. Like 6 weeks left, maybe? Yeah. Meanwhile, I have a feeling there'll be more big patches coming. You know, every few weeks we'll probably get a major update. Okay, so that took care of, did that take care of all? Oh wait, no. Is there another? There is another one for the overseas smuggler.
Hail.
Smuggler's Curse. Eliminate the warships patrolling the region to ease pressure on the
I
smugglers.
think they've got the hounds on us. But we got a truce, see?
Okay, you know what we're gonna do first?
Better stay shut.
The first thing that we're gonna do, let's go over here. 6 to 7 weeks left of this season. Yeah. It'll be over soon enough. You know what we're gonna do though? I can't transfer these to warehouse. I need to get rid of these. It is flying by. It is going really quick. We're gonna do these treasure maps real quick. I need to do these, and I need all the money I can get, so this is money. Void, honestly, I will be 100% honest. For some people, it is going to be fun. For others, it is not going to be. If you go in expecting something more like Sea of Thieves, and that's your kind of game, you may not have as much fun with this game. I have had a blast with it. I think it's a lot of fun to play. It is now down. They are no longer. It is no longer $70. It's actually $60. So it's standard cost for the game. The $70 version was the premium. It is on sale right now as well. But I really like it. I think it's a good game. It's got a lot of potential. They are actually constantly updating it. They're constantly updating it. So, to me, it's fun. To others, it might not be. And that's fine. I think that a lot of people just decided to hate on the game because Ubisoft, number one. Number two, the game has gone through so many revisions and revamps that people aren't you know, people expected something different, and it keeps changing. Kitty, welcome in. Farquad, welcome in, man. So to answer your question, I mean, hang out and watch for a little bit and see if it's something you would like. I will say this: there are a lot of people I know who have watched the game and been like, "I don't think this is for me." Then they get the game and they have fun with it. There have been a lot of people that have been like that I know. Yeah, my type of fun may not be your type of fun. That's very true, though. It really is.
Captain, anything catch your eye?
Since I'm here, is she buying anything for a decent amount of money? Happier Rain, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing good. Fun is all in perspective, though. For me, it's fun. Would I recommend the game? What's the fastest way to level your ship? You're at level 7 right now. Okay, so the fast ship level and ship gear is, think of your ship level as like your gear score. So once you start playing around with different weapon loadouts and different stuff on your ship, different armor and weapons is what's going to make your ship level go higher. For example, not sure if you saw what my Void did, but I'm sure you will. I will be checking, Kitty. For example, like on my ships right now, so if you look at this is my snow. My snow is level 12, probably approaching level is level 12. I'm running the Black Prince armor, which I had to buy from the black market. I am running the Twin Winch Ballista. the Zama Zama 3s on both sides, the Mons Meg on the rear, and I'm running the Termites 3 in the auxiliary spot. So all of that together pushes my ship's score above 12. What you really want to look for, the main thing that you want to look for is you want to, when you're equipping your ship, look at the stuff that's putting more into the bottom right here. And in the bottom right, this is showing what's affecting your ship's score. Like, I could probably increase the score a little bit by swapping out to the Le Fleur. However, I don't want to, I like rockets better. So, it really comes down to the up and down arrow. Like, this would give me more, but I don't want to run do I like those over Rocket 3s? My personal, the Termites 3, I really, really like. The Rocket 3s, I haven't used the Rocket 3s, but the Termites, because this build, so I've kitted my snow out for one specific thing. My snow is kitted out for taking out, hold on, I gotta wait. That's the one I want. My snow is kitted out for sieges. So if I'm taking out guard tower, or if I'm taking out towers, forts, doing plunders, I'm gonna use my snow, hands down. Because it's designed literally to destroy ships and to destroy forts. Right now I'm getting ready to go hunt down these, they want me to go hunt these ships. So these military ships, I'm using my sandbook. I used to use my brig. Now that I have a sandbook, and I've actually still got to upgrade some weapons on my sandbook, now that I've got this is my ship when I really want to go out and destroy ships fast. This thing will melt an entire convoy of normal ships with 1 or 2 volleys. Like, I literally don't have to sit there and spend a lot of time sailing around because oh my god. Because I can literally just take and fry everything. Like, I can just fry everything. I do need to check one thing, and I'm gonna hate life right now. This is how, watch me become poor. I could produce less, but I don't want to. Sandbook is a pyro's dream. It literally is. It's built for that. That's the one thing that it's built for. Went to get a beer, game crashed while I was gone, was about ready for a 10 change. Oof. And Void, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to take and let's see what the next treasure map is. That one's fancy roads should smell it. They pounced near Red Isle south of Moyang Creek. I think I'm there. It's right here. Also, pro tip to anybody that's trying to, when you gotta find treasure maps, look at the picture on the map. It'll that picture, once you start memorizing all the outposts, that picture is going to tell you where the treasure's at. Then you just gotta look at the map and be like, okay, it is, where that is. Which I think, if I remember correctly, I've done so many of these, I kind of have most of this stuff memorized. Oh, my sandbook is also something I'll use in groups when we're taking on, maybe the sea monster. When we take on the sea monster, when we take on the ghost ship, when we try to do convoys. But yeah, 100%. Kit your ships can be kitted out for different roles. I like them kitted out the way I've got them right now for the roles that I use them for. Ah, there we go. I knew it was up here somewhere, but it's a lantern. And yes, even though I love the speed of my brig I really only use when I'm rolling around collecting pieces of 8. Good night, Marcus. And my brig is also kitted out for flooding and sail damage. In fact, tonight I'm actually gonna put the I'm gonna put, when I'm done, it'll be later off stream, but I'm gonna actually put the whatchamacallit, I'm gonna actually put the Skurlock's long 9s on the back. That way I can tear sails when I'm trying to outrun stuff, because usually on my pieces of 8 runs I have no interest in dealing with combat. I just want to get them done. Need to kit my brig for pieces of 8 runs and ramming. Dude, like, literally, you just gotta put one piece of furniture on there to increase ramming damage. That thing, even so much as looks at something funny, it treats it as if it's rammed it. Everyone turn each other. East Indies, but the Florian Adventure, no match for Quiet Tranquil. Okay. Let's see. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. Pretty sure that's it. Had the flamethrower on mine for Octo Gathering. Something different for today. Hey, I mean, the flamethrower is a lot of fun. I didn't think I'd like the flamethrower as much, and I do like the Greek fire. I do like it. Okay. And it's somewhere on a, I also, like, I'll reiterate something I said earlier tonight for anybody that's new here. That's played and knows that the big change that came to Pieces of 8 a couple weeks ago. I honestly really, as much as at the time I was like, this sucks, I hate this, I actually can sit back, relax, and play the game now and not babysit everything. Yeah, I've got that one. That's true. I just need to get these out of my inventory. If I'm going to be running around in the Sambuc, I need every slot available. I also hate the fact that 9 times out of 10 when I'm looking for treasure chests, it's the middle of the frickin' night. Which makes it even harder to see where stuff is. Screw it. Well, yeah, that's the best front gun. Unless you're running a fire build, that's the best front gun there is. The Twin Winch Ballista is the best front gun there is. Not only for you know, the usual suspects like ships, sails, weak spots, but it's also amazingly good at taking out buildings. I bet you I missed somewhere down here. Because there's literally no palm trees. Oh wait, did I run up? You know what, maybe I can find it up this way? No. Wait, don't like using what? Oh, the slow rate of fire and holding the button so much? That's fair, but the damage is worth it. And I think that the damage is worth it. That's one of the that's the reason why I run the twin winch on my brig, and I run the twin winch on my snow. I may actually not run. I may actually change it on the brig. I'll see. Where the heck is this palm tree? There are no palm trees here. Oh, did I miss a spot by not going over this way? I'm sure I didn't. I did. Look at that. All right. Now, I think we got one more treasure map. That one's down there. Of course, it's over towards where that convoy. Look at this. I bet you. That's the DMC dispatch. Do.
It's a drowsy day. No bloody away for you.
Where are... This is the thing. This is where I wish we had, like, Jack Sparrow's magic compass. That just tells us where treasure is. I mean, yes, we get this light up effect, but, like, give me something that gives some feedback to tell me I'm going in the right direction. Because X may mark the spot, but there was always a path leading to X. Not really. It just needs to tell you the general... Like, think of it like a metal detector type thing, where it just needs to vibrate when you're getting closer. You know, give some sort of feedback. Beep, do something. And now I gotta go sink warships up there. We did just... Yeah, exactly. Like hot and cold. They can do some stuff to it.
Welcome, Vikinger.
Muffin Man, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
You showed those pox-faced privates.
How much nutmeg can I get for a pound of dates?
I hope that you have had a good day. Wait, no, I don't want to sell anything. I want to go stick everything in my warehouse. I might actually have to sell off like a lot of... I might have to sell off a bunch of stuff. I do have drugs being produced, so... Let's see.
Now she saves us.
Transfer that.
Bye-bye.
Let's go. Let me go see if I've got some drugs ready. Or I can start producing more. Because I'm going to have to sell a lot tomorrow to make up all that money I've lost... Or I've spent tonight. See, how much of this can I make? How much of this can I make? I can make 400 of that. We'll do that. See, like right now, it costs me a fortune, but I still collect, like, if I do 1 pieces of 8 run when everything's full, I'm collecting at least 100,000. It's a struggle keeping 3 areas of level 10 and silver out here, like, dude, if I pretty much ignored this area. I've only got a couple of spots. I have everything else in here, and it's all at level 8 or level 10, and it's stupid expensive. Like, I used to have enough, I had so much opium, I would make Pablo Escobar jealous of the amount of drugs I was holding. And then, literally, once they did the change, which I don't disagree with the change, I think the change was a good thing, I think they should have waited till next season. Now it's just stupidly expensive, and I'm selling all the, as soon as I make Gold Skull rum, Gold Skull gin, all of that, I'm selling it to everybody. I'm selling it just to get rid of it all. It's stupid expensive. I'm hoping that she'll actually like
Admiral. Well, not an admiral anymore. General maybe?
Wait, why am I not... Why is it not showing the stuff for me to sell? I have stuff to sell. I have commodities in my freaking... never mind. I'm not going to worry about it.
Forget something, huh? The things keep you afloat.
She's saying I have nothing to sell. I have tons to sell. I created a route in the East Indies, ignored the mega fort as it's bugged. I spent most of the helm runs in forts. Yeah, like doing helm runs in. I'm finally finished. See, here's my thing, is I am finally finishing up doing the stuff that I didn't do. Like I'm finally finishing up a bunch of contracts that I have not done yet, simply because I've literally been. I've literally been doing all the other pirate stuff and doing all the helm stuff. Now I'm at the point where I really just... I've got to finish up these contracts. Other than that, I'm raiding forts constantly and just sailing around doing pirate things, which is why I really like the game in the first place. What do you want? Somebody has to redeem it. You don't just get them because you bat me. How many pieces of 8 do I have in reserve? 586,341. There's literally nothing else that I want to buy. There's just literally nothing else. How are you doing? Dark Lord over on YouTube. How are you doing? You're doing good, man. How are you doing tonight? Wait, are people actually... It looks like people may be fighting him? Nah, he just sank normal ships. I was gonna say it looked like people were fighting the best. I hate that this is like, oh, go sink warships. What warships am I supposed to sink? That's good, man. I'm glad to hear it. You're not kill. No, you can't solo. You can't solo. La Peste is not soloable. Yeah, no. I know that it would. I just didn't know it was gonna be. Oh, of course. Yeah, just send me in here to fight freaking Rempa and tick off everything in the process. Great. Oh, come on. I thought I had it lined up over it. With this silver change, they need to let us sell rum and opium straight from the warehouse. I hate loading up 500. Oh, dude. Yes, I agree. That's one thing that they need to do. 100%. I agree with that, Muffin Man. I hate loading up and having to run again and again and again to sell it. Same thing with when we used to have to load up our ships with commodities. What weapons do I use the most? So it depends on my ship. I would say right now, so like here on my Sambook, I literally have it kitted out with one of the Kalanikos flames because I don't have the sea fire from the ghost ship yet. I use rockets a lot. I'm a really big fan of the rockets. I also have Fire Immortal 3s and Zama Zama 3s on either side of this one. On my Snow, which I've got kitted out mainly for taking out forts, I'm literally running Zama Zama 3s on the sides. I'm running rockets in the middle, the Termites 3s. I'm running the Twin Winch Ballista, and I'm running Mons Mag 3s on the back of it. Then there is my what is it? My brig. I'm running the carrot. I've got it all kitted out for flooding. So it really depends. It really depends. Well, that was a warship. My name here on yeah, guys, if you want to, totally up to you. Feel free to join the Discord. Almost everybody here that's in chat, that's hanging out, that's chatting a lot, all play Skull and Bones. We've actually got a channel in there for adding everybody for Skull and Bones gameplay. Yeah, I have a full section for Skull and Bones in the Discord. My name is Dragus13-TTV-. I went all streamer mode and put TTV in my name. But yeah, please do feel free to join in. We're Friday night. We're gonna be doing the new Ghost ship, and that one we're gonna be having groups. We'll rotate groups in and out and have people get in their own groups to be able to do it. We also do plunders, forts, and any of the co-op stuff, any of the big co-op stuff. We do get together and do it. And I'm usually, if you see me in a voice chat in my Discord, I'm usually sitting there playing this. Except for like on the weekends, I try to play something a little bit different here and there for my own sanity. Also, for all of you that are new, welcome to the channel. We play a lot of Skull and Bones, but also I started playing last week and I've been having a blast playing Far Cry 6. I did a Let's Play of Far Cry 5 on YouTube, and I've been hooked on Far Cry 6 too. It's absolutely hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Kate, welcome in. It's good to see you. I owe you a dad joke now. After my wife died, I couldn't look at another woman for 20 years. But now I'm out of jail, and I can honestly say it was worth it. That's terrible. That's as bad as the one that I had a horrible day. My wife died and I lost my job as a bus driver. My wife was hit by a bus and I lost my job as a bus driver. That's how that one goes. Tuna, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm a boop you back. It's so good to be back, my friend. I am doing amazing. How are you? How are you doing? It's been a while. It's good to see you. Doing wonderful, been enjoying the newlywed phase. Congratulations again. Congratulations to you. We're going to try to run one more. I'm going to see if I can run one more. Idle Earls. Clear out the local forces to facilitate DMC expansion.
Why risk our lives when we have perfectly capable pirates like you to do our dirty work?
Why risk our pirates? Yeah. We're going to try to do one more. Because I did start a little bit late, but I do want to make sure that I am off at a decent time tonight so I can read for a little bit. I got to get up for the gym in the morning. I got to go deadlift. And I want to be really well rested for that. Oh geez, I got to go way down here. I mean, you know, it's the Empire boops back, okay? Like, she wants to sit here and bat. Well, I'm going to start batting back. I mean, I can boot too. It did. See, that's what she wants, though. Sink Rempa warships. Yeah. Yeah, well, see, the thing is she won't take them from my hand. She has never been take the treats from my hand type, so... Why, like, I've got to kill the Rempa and I've got a privateer. Okay, how many do I have to... Now I gotta sink rogues. Now I gotta go sink rogues. Those are a long freaking ways away. Wait. Oh, I had hoped they would have Jin. Let's get that going, get their stamina up, and let's actually run at a decent speed down there. She's, well, you know, the thing is, okay, exclamation point Tuna in the chat, and that will tell you Tuna's story, and it will explain why Tuna is Tuna. It will also explain why her name is Tuna. Also, I know that I saw it. Oh, weapon. Okay, Dark Lord. Yeah, I use a varied amount of weapons. Mostly, I think the weapons. I'll say the weapons that I use the most are the twin winch ballistas, the Zamazamas, and the rockets. I think that's the Zamazamas are on 2 of my ships. The twin winch ballistas on 2 of my ships. The rockets on 2 of my ships. Run twin winch and triple darts on my snow with a bracing build. My snow is I don't use the darts. I have the darts and I have used them and they are good for I prefer for my snow is built to destroy walls and buildings, but using the Zamazama 3s, rockets, twin winch ballista, and Mons Meg 3s. That combination is just brutal. It just really does destroy things quickly. Gotta head out, be up early for work. See you. Nice to see you. Kate, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations again on your wedding and marriage. It's good to see you. My Bark DPS build, Zamazama, Skurlock Long 9s, Rocket 3s, Black Prince, and Megaphone furniture, range and a Blaze buff furniture, Lapotans for season 1. That's a pretty nice. That's a pretty nice setup. I forget what I'm running for furniture on this. Oh, I think on my snow or on my brig. I'm on my brig now. My brig's a flooding build with some sail tearing. So my build for my brig is the twin winch ballista, the not the Lafleur, but the flooding to mortar 3. Can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's escaping me. The Caranods from this season, and on the back I'm gonna put Skurlock's Long Nines. I like the Zams, but the distance keeps me away from them on my snows. It's my tank for forts and events. See, I run the snow. I still run up close with my snow on forts and events. I really have the Zoms. The Zoms do a lot of damage to buildings, and they're really good for it. But I keep the Zoms on... Basically, they're my anti-ship. Like, if I'm fighting... if I'm doing a fort, I'm mainly focusing my Twin Winch, my rockets, and my bombards. The Mons Meg 3s. I'm focusing those on the building. Occasionally the Zama 3s. But once the once I see once the ship comes in, it's nice to have the Zom 3s for quickly taking them out. I wish I had you know, that's an insane crew. That's an insane Okay, that's new. We're gonna have to do that one. We're gonna have to do that one. Also, once you get to for example, like we did Fort Primi the other night, there's no such thing as being out of range of anything on that fort. The guns and the mortars were just ridiculous. And the freaking range, the freaking area of effect that can be impacted by the mortars is stupid. Okay. Oh, I can't believe he turned out of it. That's fine. And there goes all three of those ships. And with that, there's actually, I do actually have a quest at the Forgotten Candy that I haven't done. But that's going to be the last one that we do for the evening. That is going to be the last one. There's still one more at the Ruined Lighthouse. Jesus. I'm gonna pull in here, gonna ditch some stuff, and this is what we're gonna call it for the night, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a lot of fun, but like I said, I gotta unwind, get ready to sleep, so that way I'm up in the morning, because I get up at 4:30 to go deadlift. Early mornings. And we'll go... Let's just stick everything that I'm not using. Yeah, I got a Mons Meg 1 off of one of those ships. Alright. Alright, so let's do this. Let's switch over to just chatting. Let's cancel out the music for the night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope that you had fun. I hope that you enjoyed. I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for... I don't know why, like, everything's acting up. Okay, there, it's caught up. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifted subs and the resubs. But most of all, guys, thank you for your time. It's the one thing that you can't get back, and that you choose to spend some of it here with me. It means the world to me. We're going to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's doing what tonight. I hope y'all have a good night. And if my camera's flickering, I don't know what's going on. Let's see. And... You know...
We're almost done.
We've got somebody else. We got another friend here.
Yes,
I haven't
exactly
raided.
what I wanted to
I don't really get a chance to raid him that often, and it's good to see him streaming. Tomorrow, or yeah, heads up, Friday charity stream. We're gonna start at noon Pacific time. We're gonna go to whenever we raise the $2,000. We're gonna give away copies of Skull and Bones. We're gonna give away some Rogue Energy products along the way. So be here. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. If you're not already, please do feel free to join the Discord. If you're new here and you liked hanging out and you liked watching and you enjoyed the content and the banter and everything, please do drop a follow. We're here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We may play different games, but it's always the same vibes and always a lot of fun. We'd love to have you here. Also, check out the YouTube channel. Not everything that I do is stream related. There's a bunch of stuff over there. And again, thank y'all. Have a great night.